Orbit and Joon Bin. They need to go. These two guys need to go. Okay, I respect Orbit for being
So smart when whatever.
but he's just so hypocritical. I can't be the only one who thinks that he's hypocritical. He says that he's someone who is for the underdogs, right? But that is just a bold-faced lie. He says he's for the underdogs, for the people who have like no pieces and are in the minority or whatever. But you know what? That is a lie because we can clearly see from his actions that he is not for the underdogs. Because if he truly were for the underdogs, why did he eliminate he sung. I can't pronounce her name, I'm sorry. But if his goal was just to
be for the underdogs,
what was the point in writing down her name as well when he was trying to eliminate Dongjae, the person who he thought was
in the lead and the most dangerous one?
Why did he write her name as well? Especially after promising just like the other day before that he was gonna help her. She was also a underdog like him. But nope, still eliminated her anyways. It's just so frustrating how they keep putting this us versus them dichotomy built around the fact that they, Orbit, Joon Bin, and the underdog group, this is all based around the fact that they are at a disadvantage. When this is clearly proven false in the second race game, where it's proven that having more pieces doesn't matter in a game. What matters is having a lot of people on your side, then you can maneuver around and exploit the game in that way. Like, it's literally proven that having a majority alliance is more powerful than having pieces in the game. You know, they proved it. They are not the minority anymore. They are at a clear advantage at this point. And the fact that they still call each other the underdogs is so infuriating. They're not the underdogs. And like the whole premise of them building this us versus them dichotomy, it all started because of that first game where Siwon and Dongjae, they both literally had cards that forced them to lie. Like Siwon was the terrorist, right? And Dongjae was the fanatic. So they had to lie. They had to play their roles and be sus. That was the game. They had to be sus. What, do you expect the terrorist to go around and telling the truth? Oh, hey, I'm the terrorist. And ever since that game, they have been ganged up on. While I am irritated at Orbit, he does seem remorseful for his actions, but you know, could be crocodile tears. It's just incredibly hypocritical. But the person that I'm mostly irritated at is Joon Bin. This guy does nothing but spread chaos and discord, and he's still in the game. He's just so he acts so scummy, and I cannot wait to see him go. He has to go. I would like Orbit to stay because he's clearly more of an asset and he's clearly smart. And of the two of them, he does seem to realize the hypocrisy of his actions and how scummy they are, but he hasn't done anything to like really atone for those actions yet. You know what I mean? So there's still a chance for Orbit to be redeemed, but honestly, okay, obviously it's a competition and they need to eliminate people, but to hide behind the shield of charity and benevolence when they're clearly not is irritating the absolute crap out of me. I hope everyone else can see how hypocritical they are because it is driving me insane and I cannot wait to see them go. Siwon is bae and she needs to stay. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Alright, anyways, that's all I gotta say. Goodbye.